Hello everybody, this is Jeff at etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a look at this eTrailer self-adjusting 12¼ inch by 3 3/8 inch left-hand driver's side electric trailer brake assembly for 8,000 pound axles. Now this electric brake assembly is easier to install and offer more user control than hydraulic brakes. They do require only an electric brake controller, which we do sell separately on our website. There's no need for any brake actuator or hydraulic lines. And this will also require a 12¼ inch diameter brake drum that'll fit over this assembly. Also, what's nice about this part, it's a self-adjusting brake, so to let you maintain optimal braking power at all times. The way you can tell it's a self-adjusting, you'll see this wire right here, or cable, that'll go around the wheel and attach to a lever that'll adjust the adjustment wheel here. So as your trailer is moving, that adjustment wheel will adjust automatically to your application. This will ensure reliable contact between your brake shoes and your drums, and it will even prevent uneven wear on your brake shoes. Now this part here is a left-hand driver's side electric trailer brake assembly. And if you want to know how this, you'll know this is a left-hand driver's side. Of course, when you get a new part, it'll have a sticker on it that'll tell you that. But if the sticker wasn't there, what you need to look at is the size of the pad on the brake shoes. So if you look at this pad, it goes from here all the way down to here. If we turn it around and you look at this pad, it goes from here right to here. So this is the shorter pad. The shorter pad is the primary shoe, and the primary shoe always faces the front of the trailer. So if I happen to be at the front of the trailer, you'll notice the primary shoe has to face this way. So that's going to show you that this is a left-hand driver's side assembly. And if you look at the right side, also the same way, the primary shoe, the shorter one, will face the front of the trailer. Now they do use long-lasting brake pads on these brake assemblies. They'll offer excellent braking torque. They are fully bonded to the shoes for more consistent braking compared to your riveted pads. And what's nice is the edges of the pads, they are tapered to help minimize stuttering and brake lockup. Also, if you notice on this assembly, they'll come with a long protective dust shield. This metal dust shield will keep your internal components free from dirt, grime, and road debris. And you can see it has a nice black finish coating on it to prevent rust and corrosion. Also, if you notice the 4 holes, that's telling you that this fits a 4-bolt. If I move the wires out of the way, you'll be able to see how they line up. You can see that'll fit a 4-bolt brake mounting flange bolt pattern on your axle. Now the mounting hardware to install this is not included. You would have to supply that. Now this does fit most standard hub and drum assemblies, including Dexter, Lippert, and Alco. A few dimensions on this, we're going to measure it. We talk about it being a 12¼ inch by 3 3/8 inch. And basically what that dimensions are is the 12¼ is the diameter, which will be measured from edge to edge right here. So if we get our ruler and you go edge to edge, there's your 12¼ inch diameter. The width is going to be the width of the pad on the brake shoe. There's your 3 3/8 inches wide. Again, the axles these fit on are an 8,000 pound axle. They will use the wheel size of 15 inches and larger. And these are electric brakes. So if you notice right here, there's 2 wires that you'll need to connect. One goes to the ground, one goes to the brake feed, and the 2 wires are the same color, so you can use either wire for either function. But that's going to do it for a look at this eTrailer self-adjusting 12¼ inch by 3 3/8 inch left-hand driver's side electric trailer brake assembly for 8,000 pound axles.